Well, YouTubers, this is a bus update day. Got a show in a couple days. Been having a problem going places. It doesn't drive too good. Bad vibration. Been having some problems with tires. Well, today's project is putting some new tires I got on here. And one of my problems is I've had the bus at a different location, so I have to drive a ways to get to it. So I really can't work on it as easy as I used to, but spending the day trying to get these new tires on the back of the bus, hoping that calms down the wheel wobble. Hopefully these tires I got are pretty awesome, so hopefully this bus will start up and move closer to some power equipment, and I can get some videos today to all you excited tubers about this that don't ever say anything. So I'll get it running and get these tires on. Well, I'm trying to bring my bus up to the front of the yard so I can work on it, but I don't have enough air pressure in my limited air system, but I can't turn the wheels too good. I'm dragging my step on the ground. Wow. This is my brake light. Test light tells me when the brake lights are sticking. Yeah. This is my air system down here. I don't have an air compressor, so I had to fill up my tank and put air to it. So if it's parked a long time, it leaks off, and I can't get the air pressure to raise the system. So I gotta put some air in it. I'm gonna jack this thing up and get those tires off. But this is the rat rod. It's not easy to work with. I really might have messed up that step. I hit some dirt coming up. Oh yeah, chowed it up right there. It's pretty close. Things I'm going to do today is, if you see, I'm hoping that some of this gap disappears out this tire, because I'm putting some nicer tires on here. It's a pretty good gap. Okay. So I can get some air in the system and raise it up. So I'm adding air from my air compressor directly in there. Got my valves. One gauge tells me where the tank pressure is, which I try to get as high as I can. Gives me a little reserve air when I apply the front bags. The little air seat valve, all inside the lunch box. Sitting next to the driver, so works out pretty good. You can open that up. Put the air in here. Getting up to, depends on what air compressor I'm filling up with. If I fill up high enough, I get enough air to go up and down a couple times per event. All low budget. So, okay. See, when they get air in there, it gets it up to the ground a little bit better. I mean, that's my worst area. My doors. Smash them up pretty good and they won't open and close good. But, okay, so now I gotta get these old tires off. Basically it's hard to get under this bus. I need to get under here and do some stuff. But this is my air tank. My exhaust. Spiders. This is an old Chevy pickup with these trailing arms. I don't like them, but I got Jack drive it up on these blocks first or something because it's so low, and get it up high enough that I can put jack stands under the frame and let this whole lower this back half down, because these tires are put in from the back before the body was, when there was no back of the bus. So you know, you just can't put them in like this. So if I jack it up and let the axle down, it's my best bet to do so. Taking another view of this under here as I let the rear axle down, looking at the shocks. Both use eyelet type on both ends, so I may try to put some different shocks on here. These old this rear end is all wishy-washy back here. But I wish I could be a good YouTube speaker, but I gotta work on it. But take another video in a second. Gotta use the air impact to get into the rims. Okay, I got the tires off. They were on here. I could never get them balanced or anything. Also, I think I don't have the wrong lug nuts, because if you look in here, these holes are just wasted, wallered out on this set of rims. Look at that, look how big that is. So I'm thinking this rim's shot. So I'm looking, I need to find some lug nuts that will fit these rims better. But in a minute I'm going to show you the new tires. But I gotta find some lug nuts. I think that these lug nuts off here are the type that go down in a mag rim. I mean, these almost go clear through these holes, and they can't center on that. So I don't know. There's just not much of a flange here. Looking at these lug nuts, you see that this one right here, it's way fatter and it's a way more of a surface than this style. So I'm gonna try to find some more like this one. If I can find some in my parents' backyard somewhere. Okay. Well, here I am, headed back from the parts store. I have a million lug nuts, and it just so happens that this thing takes different lug nuts. And so I had to go to Napa and buy some lug nuts, and I'm still like 9 lug nuts short. So it's typical of the type of work I do, that I get delayed like this. I guess this is my rant. But see me. I'm gonna be getting right after it again, I guess, in a couple minutes. After a delay. So, anyways, here's the old ones. Here's the new ones. Brand new Mickey Thompsons. Hoping they felt it. Dad got his tractor going after a big restoration. First time it's ran in a long time. Get a still shot for my Facebook?
I will. Hey, not right now. I'm doing the video. Don't talk.
Well, the moving video.
I know.
Get the tire. That's what we're doing here, the tire.
Oh, yeah. sidetracked.
Hope that's hooked onto your axle good because you're pulling the whole truck backwards on the bus. It's way away from your block now.
You take smooth spot.
Yeah,
I have to cut it.
I don't have to cut it.
Oh.
Are you videotaping?
Yeah.
I don't say things like cutting.
Wait.
You did. Holy crap.
What?
Is that what you're supposed to be doing?
Now, did you stop it about there? That's probably...
The axle's not going down yet.
How is it?
Well, the other side's on the ground.
Take the hose out from underneath. That'd be just about enough.
They will have a total response for gas, but they will have to pay for the gasoline.
Won't go in there straight? Put the top in like you had it there a minute ago.
Won't fit. Just need to get the cut more.
Well, are you down on the jack stand there? On this
Yeah,
one?
on the frame.
And you're on the rear end here?
Yeah.
What happens is you just bring the jack out, put it right here then, to raise up the body.
Not all the way down over. They're directional tire. One's goes
Well,
forward.
that should do it. It's what? Directional tire?
Yeah.
Too tight.
They were going to charge me $1 a piece for used lug nuts at all car anyways after
$1 a piece?
Yeah.
How much do the new ones cost, for heaven's sake?
$1.95
Each?
for these junky ones.
I know. You should have let him rusted for a while. That was exciting. Oh, that's a good one at the front.